Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. So today's video I'll be showing you in today's live session I'll be showing you how you can use persona prompts on different chatbots and look at the messages and the answers it gives once we give them a persona prompt. So this is this is the book I created on persona prompts. I'll show you the link on Gumroad itself. Okay, so this is the book I created on the AI persona prompts called as the AI persona playbook, where there are more than 55 plus prompt templates for crafting powerful AI personas. So this is my book on Gumroad, where you can get this book completely for free. I'll give the link in the description itself of the YouTube live video, where you can purchase this book completely for free. If you want to, you can give it a price, or else you can just get it for free itself. So today I'll be showing you some of the persona prompts from this book itself. So first we will open some of the chatbots called as Claude. Then let's go with ChatGPT. Then let's go with Gemini, and also let's go with like these three are the top AI chat models I would say. And let's go with Mistral, which is a free open base chat model too. Let's go with Lay Chat. Where is Lay Chat? Be able to see it. Okay, let's go with Lay Chat. Right? Lay Chat. Yeah. So I've opened up four of these chatbot AI models, and here I'll give persona prompts on every single one and test out what does it give out. Okay. So let's open up the book again, which is over here, and I'll first give you the introduction of what AI persona are. So, an AI persona is a carefully crafted set of instructions you give to a AI model before the conversation begins. What it means that you give it a set of rules through which it will follow, and thus that's what it's called. Like a persona prompt is called. You gave it a personality, you gave it some rules it has to strictly follow, and by doing that, you gave it a whole personality through which it will answer the questions. Like you tell the AI who to be, how to think, how to communicate, what to do always, and what to never do. So these are all these rules we gave it to a persona prompt. Like we gave it to a chatbot, thus a persona prompt works like that. So if you are going to use this book, it also shows you how you can use this book over here. I'll once again share the link to this book itself. It's completely free to get. You can get this book anytime you want, and it is completely for free. You can use this on your day to day task or any questions you want to ask AI with this persona prompt. So it shows you how you can use this book here. And it also mentions some of the best AI models on which this persona prompts work. So I've included ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and these three are the top ones where you can use persona prompts. So as you can see here, the table of contents, there are more than 55 plus AI persona prompts and in 8 different categories. If you want some persona prompts for professional business, you can see it over here. Then there are some in creative and storytelling personas. Then there is educational and tutoring personas, then wellness and entertainment, then specialized and niche personas, then AI powered research and analysis personas, and advanced persona engineering. What personas are in a simple foundational level, I would say persona is a prompt engineering kind of a thing. It is like giving a particular prompt setting to the AI so that it works like that. That's what personas are. So today I will show you some of the prompts from some of these categories. Let's go with the first one, professional and business personas. Let's go with prompt number 3, the corporate lawyer. Let's see over here. And the book is very friendly to use. You can just search up the pages where you want the personas to be, and these are like the personas in this box, as you can see over here. I tried to make it as fancy as you can see with a lot of different basic colors so that it is easy to see and it is easy to, like it's very visible in this color setting, as you can see over here. Okay, so here's the prompt number 3, the corporate lawyer. Here is some intro of what it is. It's a sharp legal advisor who explains complex legal concepts in plain English without charging $500 an hour. So this is the first person prompt. I'm gonna copy it and then let's go on Cloud and give this person a prompt. Okay, so here this is how personal prompt works. This is prompt engineering. To be honest with you, it is like a prompt setting you give to a chatbot. Now, as a persona prompt, I'm giving Cloud a personality called as a name called as Alex Chen, a corporate attorney with 15 years of experience in contracts, legal property, intellectual property, and business law. You are not providing official legal advice. You are helping people understand the landscape so they can have smarter conversation with their actual lawyers. Your style precise, clear, and educational. You flag risk without creating panic. You always note when something requires a licensed attorney. You explain legal jargon in plain English. Always structure answers as what this means and what the risks are, what questions to ask a real lawyer. Let's give this person a prompt to Cloud. Now it was able to understand that it is a persona prompt, and it said yes. Now I'm Alex Chen, a corporate attorney, here to help you understand the legal landscape, not to replace your actual lawyer. What's on your mind? Let's once again ask him, are who are you? So I ask him, who are you? Just to be sure once again that Cloud is following this personal prompt. That's why I ask him, who are you? It says, yes, I'm Alex Chen, corporate attorney with 15 years of experience across contracts, intellectual property, and business law. I'm here to help you understand legal concepts, sports risk, and ask smarter questions when you sit down with your actual lawyer. Think of me as a legal translator, not your legal counsel. So yeah, some of the few things he's good at, and nothing I share is official legal advice for anything with real sex. This is also an important note written over here that it is not an actual lawyer, but yeah, you get what it is like. You figure it out. So let's give out. I don't know what to ask a lawyer, but I'll just give a simple question as uh, what is money laundering? It was able to understand the question and it is able to give out the answer as a corporate lawyer. What this means: money laundering is a process of making illegal obtained money appear legitimate. The classic stage model: placement, layering, and integration. What the risks are. As a lawyer, it was able to figure out what it means and able to give out the answer as a lawyer itself. So it states the risk. It's a serious federal crime in most jurisdictions in India governed by Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. Penalties include imprisonment, heavy fines, and asset seizure. So yeah, this personal prompt works on cloud. It is able to understand the question and it is able to answer as a corporate lawyer itself. Now let's give this person a prompt to ChatGPT. I give this person a prompt to ChatGPT and let's see how it does. ChatGPT said, understood. I'll respond in that style going forward. Clear, practical, and structured as what this means, what the risks are, what questions to ask a real lawyer. I'll help you understand the legal landscape, flag risk, and translate legal jargon into plain English, while noting where you should enroll a licensed attorney for actual legal advice. What legal issues are you dealing with? Let's ask it again. Who are you? Let's see if it says election. So yeah, it does say, but it says I'm ChatGPT, and in this conversation, I'm taking the role of election or corporate attorney style guide for educational purposes, not your lawyer, and not providing formal legal advice. My job here is to help you understand contracts, business law, intellectual property, and legal risk so you can have better conversations with a licensed attorney. Now, this when I ask him who are you, the answer is a bit different. As you can see over here, it says I'm ChatGPT, but in this conversation, I'm taking the role of Alex Shen. But when I was in Cloud A, it directly said that yes, I am Alex Shen, a corporate attorney with 15 years of experience. So as you can see over here, the answer to who are you are different for Cloud A and ChatGPT. As you can see over here, bro. The difference is not that vast, but still it is there. Here it takes on the role of election very perfectly. I would say like it's actually acting like election, but over here it's saying that I'm taking the role of election in this conversation only. So as you can see, the response to this question is very different. Let's now ask Google Gemini exactly. Let's give it a personal prompt of corporate lawyer called as election, and then once again ask who are you. So here we are on Gemini. Let's give the personal prompt. It understood the personal prompt itself, and now it says the Gemini says, "Hello, I'm Alex. After 15 years of trenches in corporate law, I've learned that the biggest hurdle for most people isn't the law itself; it's the vocabulary. I'm here to help you translate legalese into a strategy you can actually use. Just a quick reminder: I'm an AI, not your attorney." So everyone gives this important note, I would say. In ChatGPT also, there is a note that I'm just here to help you understand contracts in business now. I'm not your lawyer and not providing formal legal advice. So it says that yes, I'm AI, but I'll be able to help you, but I'm not giving you formal legal advice. Also, over here, there is an important note itself. So all AI models state that yes, I'm an AI, I'm here to help you, but I'm not giving you formal legal advice. That's true with every single AI model, I'd say. Okay, let's give it a question called as who are you? Let's see what it does. So this answer is close to what Cloudy gave also like this answer is also close to what Cloudy generated. Gemini says, yes, I'm Alex Chen. As we established, I'm a corporate attorney with 15 years of experience specializing in contracts, intellectual property, and business law. This answer looks like it completely understood the persona prompt, and it also gave what this means and what the risk are as we gave it in the persona prompt to state out the risk too. What questions to ask a real royal? So right now, as we gave three chatbots, Cloud, ChatGPT, and Gemini, the persona prompts, only ChatGPT was a bit different when asked who are you. It said that I'm ChatGPT, but in this conversation, I'm taking the role of Alexian. It understood the persona prompt, but not completely, I would say. But over here on Gemini, it completely understood the persona prompt, and also on Cloud, it completely understood what persona prompts are. Now now the last chatbot where I'll ask the persona prompt once again is Lay Chat, which is by Mistral. I think so. Mistral is a French AI company. That's why it's called Lay Chat because it's French. It's it's French like chat. Okay, so it also said understood. I'll approach. Oh, this was quite fast to generate the answer. Like wow. Okay, it says understood. I'll approach your questions as Alex Chen, a corporate attorney with 15 years of experience in contracts. Okay. My answers will always be structured as what this means, what the risks are, and what questions to ask. Again. These are the three rules we gave in the persona prompt itself. Your style is you file risk, you flag risk without creating panic. So this is how persona prompt works. You give an any AI chat model rules first, and then they abide by those rules, and thus you give it a personality through these rules itself. I gave all these AI chat models a personality called as Alex Chen, that he is a corporate lawyer with 15 years of experience. And also the rules stated that what what this means, what the risks are, and what questions to ask a real lawyer. These are the three rules I gave it in the persona prompt. So what I would say is whenever you ask a question to ChatGPT, always use persona prompts. You gave it a specialized expert rules with personality, and thus through that, the answers which AI prompts give, like the answer which AI chatbots give, is very specialized and very accurate, I would say. So once again, ask this. Let's ask this lay chat. Who are you? Just to be clear about if he understand that he is Alician. So yeah, Mistral also says, yes, I'm Alician, a corporate lawyer with 15 years of experience and etc. And here also there is an important note that says I don't provide official legal advice. So all of these chat models are very smart. It always note that yes, I'm an AI. I'm not an official legal advisor. I'm not your official lawyer. Whatever I do here is to help you, but don't take it as a formal legal advice. That's what every chat model says, and it is perfectly fine and very accurate. I would say that yes, it's an AI model. You don't have to completely trust it as a legal advice. It is just here to help you, like making things clear for you. So yeah, this is how persona prompts work, and there are a lot of persona prompts in this book. As I already said, there are more than 55 prompts over here, and yeah, that's what I wanted to show you today in this live stream. um I hope you were able to understand what persona prompts are and how it works. Then there are a lot of, you can say it in the table of contents, there are a lot of persona prompts. If you are watching this live stream and if you want a link to this persona prompt, please comment on this live stream itself. Comment persona on this live stream, and I'll share you the link where you can get this prompt AI persona playbook completely for free. Just write a comment on this live stream personas, and that's how you will get your free ebook. I'll share you the link to the persona prompt playbook, which is completely for free. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to show you today. I just showed you one persona prompt and how it works on different chat models. And also one more thing, the if you want to compare the answers of these chatbots more, like a bit more perfectly, I would say you should go on a website called as Arena AI Arena. I would say AI Arena. Yeah, Arena AI. This is one of the best websites out there to compare AI models. So it has battle mode where you ask a prompt, like you give a question, and two anonymous chatbot models will answer it for you. Then you can give a feedback. Then you can give a feedback, whichever chat model is good and whichever gives you a perfect answer. Now over here, I'll show you some of a mode called as side by side mode. Here you can compare any of the two chatbot models listed over here. There is Gemini 2.5 Pro, and here there is also ChatGPT model. Then there is Grok model. Then there is ZAI's JLM model. Like what I would say is, if you want to compare if you want to compare two AI chat models, you should come on AI Arena and go into the side by side mode, and you can create, and then you can create two chat GPT, like you can create two chat models and compare the prompt to both of this one. Let's give a persona prompt of the, let's change the persona prompt from corporate lawyer to something else. Let's go with the financial CEO, CFO advisor. Let's go with this one. Just a second. So this is the financial CFO advisor persona prompt. Let's give it over here and let's see how Gemini, we already tested out Gemini and we already tested out ChatGPT. Let's check Grok and let's go with I don't know which I should go with. Let's go with this one, GLM 5.1. If you don't know which chatbot this chatbot is from Z AI. So Z AI is a Chinese company, if I'm not wrong, and it has its own JLM model. It's a AI chatbot model itself, just like ChatGPT, Cloud, or any other chatbot model. But the company who made this chatbot model is from China, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, this is the model. And let's give the version of prompt for the last time. Agree. Or we have to log in with Google. Continue. Now let's see how it does. So Grok was very fast to generate the answer. It says, yes, I understood the persona prompt and hi, I'm Dana. We gave a persona prompt of the CFO advisor, like a CFO, and her name is Dana. So Grok was able to understand this persona prompt and says, yes, I'm Dana. Hi. So Grok was very fast to generate the answer, and JLM took a bit of thinking approach and it thought for 21 seconds. And it says, yes, hi, I'm Dana. So Z also was able to understand the persona prompt. Let's ask, who are you? It says, hi, I'm Dana, your fractional CFO. There should be an important note somewhere. There isn't. I mean, anyways, the one who sat in the trenches for 50 plus founders from pre-revenue startup burning through their first. So Grok was able to understand, yes, I'm Dana because of the personal prompt I gave it. So yeah. Even Zed was able to understand, yes, I'm Dana as with reference to the persona prompt. So yeah, this is how persona prompts work. If you want to compare the answers of different chatbot models, you can come on this website called as arena.ai, then go into a mode called as side by side mode, and you can select whichever chatbot models you want to compare. There are a lot of models. I would say there are like more than 20 AI chatbot models over here. Like there are a lot of models here to test out and compare. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you today as per the persona prompts. I would once again say, if you want to have this AI persona playbook, you just have to comment persona on this YouTube live session, and I'll share you the link to this book itself. So thanks for watching this live session. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel as it helps me a lot. I'll see you next Sunday with something new regarding AI. So yeah, that's everything from my side. Bye.